How you doing, and welcome to another episode of Collecting with Rob. So today I'm going to be showing you a Comic-Con that I just recently went to this weekend. I just came back from it. It's called Eternal Con. It's in Long Island. They do it every year. Unfortunately, last year due to COVID, it was canceled. And, we missed out on some cool stuff, some cool celebrities that were supposed to come. But the good news is it's back. COVID is dying down and things are getting back to normal. So it's great to see the Comic-Con's back. So I'm going to show you a little bit of the walkthrough, some of the stuff, a lot of the vendors, and some of the items that I picked up. I'll show you at the end of the video. I got some cool stuff. I got some cool comics, and then I also got to meet some really cool people. I got to meet, you'll see in the video, I got to meet Amy Jo Johnson, the Pink Power Ranger. At the end, I'll show you pretty much what I got her to sign. She was the original Pink Power Ranger in the 90s, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I also got to meet a couple of guys from the Warriors. I met them already in the past at a Comic-Con, and I met them again, and I wanted to get some Funko Pop signed and a bat, so I'll show you that, and then some of the other items I picked up. So anyway, here we go. Comic-Con, Eternal Con. Hello. How you doing?
You having fun today? Okay.
I literally did a quick so. I was like, we're trying to we're gonna do this. I called them and I was like, I will treat you to coffee forever if you just give me 5 extra minutes.
You have an R unit with Grogu. There's R2D2. This is only the top floor. Bottom floor is where all the vendors and the signings are. It's a Mandalorian costume. Now we're in the main area. Here we go. We got all the cars. Batmobile. Ghostbusters.
Grass out of the way?
That's it. This con is a lot bigger than I expected. It's nice that they're back. This is awesome. Amy Jo Johnson. Pink Power Ranger. Doesn't look like the Warriors are here tonight. Look not good. So the Warriors are here, and I just got them right there.
What?
I'm really happy with that. So they were really awesome to meet, and they got to sign a Funko Pop and my bat right here. Really cool guys. Alice Cooper's guitar is on. Cool. Autographs. Hulkamania. It's been a success. They got a lot of cool stuff. There's some premium formats, Indiana Jones. All these comics. This guy, I bought a few comics. I'll show you a little bit. Back there, Ray Fisher's coming down from Justice League. These are all 3D printed. Voldemort. Some vintage toys. Old Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, hand puppets. Howdy doody.
What do I want from you? Put on a pair of pants and a fucking shirt.
Have to show this off. Everyone's favorite Married with Children. You can never have too many autographs of this. We all love that, right? What's that Hulk? I love those Robbie the Robot. There's those Turbo Minions that What Movie 1 just got. NECAs, a lot of NECAs.
Batman and Ghost Rider.
Tim Burton's see that thing. That is so sick. That's Batman, his body now. So as you saw, things are getting back to normal. It was pretty crowded, not too crazy, but there was a lot of cool stuff at this con. A lot of great vendors, you know, tons of Funko Pops as always, tons of places with comic books. Not too many Sideshow or Hot Toy stuff that I noticed, which was unfortunate. Usually there's more vendors in that regard, but still lots of NECAs and, you know, McFarlane toys and all that stuff. Also was interesting, I also saw there was a guy who had hundreds and hundreds of autographs that I was looking through. You know, Star Wars, Harry Potter, lesser known names, you know, some of like the tertiary characters, you know, the ones that aren't seen so much. But, and then some cool ones, like you had Kenny Baker and, you know, the guy who played Greedo. He had some cool stuff. The issue with them was nothing was certified. To me, a lot of them looked pretty real, you know, based on what I've seen. I'm not an expert by any means, but after collecting for a while, I could tell what's real and what's possibly not real. Some of them were a little iffy to me, to be honest. And, you know, with nothing certified, the prices were about the same as if you could buy it certified, maybe sometimes even more. So I didn't pull the trigger on any of those. So what I did pull the trigger on, as you saw, you saw me meeting the Warriors. So I got to add to my bat. I'm going to show you right now. So I already had on this bat, as you can see, I have Ajax, as you saw in a previous video, James Remar. But I wanted that, this is from Zobi, so I wanted to add some more names. So I add Cochise, Harris. Awesome guy. I've met him a couple of times already. Really cool guy. Has a lot of stuff that he, you know, he always likes to sell. He's got like vests and jackets and t-shirts. He's got some cool stuff. And then I also got Vernon. He wrote Hurt Me, Hurt Me. You know, Jerry Mickles. Really cool. He added to that. So this bat is awesome. I mean, I got 3 names already. I got to add some more. I want to add like Swan and, you know, a couple more of the Michael Beck. I think, you know, some of the more big names. But I also got the actor who plays Cochise designed basically my Funko Pop. So there you go. David Harris. So he signed this for me in nice, like it's like a pink pen almost. Really cool. Really cool guys, as you saw. They love to talk to their fans. They really appreciate their fans of the movies. They'll talk to you for like a good 10-15 minutes. I mean, I didn't get to show that on video, but we had a nice conversation. You know, they talked about how, you know, how they made the movies and how, you know, how much they really appreciate their fans and, you know, the different conventions. I know they're going to be coming to Steel City Comic Con next week. That's in Pittsburgh. I won't be able to attend that one, unfortunately, but, you know, if you're in the area, if you live in Pennsylvania or anything, or on the East Coast, that's probably a good convention to go to. So, not only did I pick that up, I also picked up a couple of comics. Everyone knows, like, I'm looking forward to Hawkeye. I'm a big Hawkeye fan, so I got a variant Hawkeye #1, Kate Bishop. This is cool. So this was a #1. As you can see, the price is on it still. He gave me a deal because I also picked up something else with it, a Young Avengers. This has them all. So this Young Avengers is the first appearance of Cassie Lang, who's as Stature apparently. So this comic book is expected to go up in price big time as well. They had a couple of Young Avengers #1s as well. Those prices on that comic skyrocketed. As you see, I bought that in another video. You could see I already have that graded at 9.4. I bought it at another con. But yeah, they keep going up. So Young Avengers stuff, anything with Kate Bishop, you know, of course with the new Hawkeye show, that stuff is going to go through the roof. So if you can get it at a reasonable price, definitely should pick it up. So also, who I met was Amy Jo Johnson, the Pink Power Ranger from the 90s. Now everybody, you know, if you grew up in the 90s, you grew up in the, you know, even if you grew up, you know, in the early 2000s, you know who she is. She's the original Pink Power Ranger, super popular. I mean, I remember as a little kid, I mean, my sister wanted to be her. Every little girl wanted to be, you know, Amy Jo Johnson, the Pink Power Ranger. You know, she was like, she was the it girl at the time. Really nice person too to talk with. I got her to sign a photo for me. She wrote to Robert, Mighty Morphin Fam, it looks like. Mighty Morphin Time, Amy Jo Johnson, and she wrote Kimberly, you know. So really cool. This is one of her, I guess, in the 90s when she was in the Pink Power Ranger. She wrote a nice pink pen, you know, matched it well. Really nice photo. She has a really nice signature, and she really took her time with it. She wanted to make sure like the marker was good, so she tested it beforehand. So really, her line was probably the biggest of the night. Ray Fisher was also there, Cyborg from Justice League. I didn't get him. I'm not really the biggest Justice League fan, but Amy Jo Johnson was a must. You know, I used to love the Power Rangers growing up as a little kid. Even, you know, I probably had a little crush on, everyone did, on Amy Jo Johnson, the Pink Power Ranger. So, you know, it was awesome to get. Then as I was walking the convention, I saw, first of all, they had Funko Pops. I missed out. So they ran out of Funko Pops, and then this one vendor had pretty much, they were selling for like 25 he was selling them for. So I already, you know, I missed out. I got this signed, and I was going to go back and pick up a pop to get signed, a Funko Pop. Got there. Unfortunately, there was only 2 left, so what he did was he raised the price to $50 for the Funko to get it signed, which I thought, you know, that was a little, you know, not the nicest thing to do. You know people want it. You just had it at 25 like an hour before, but because you were burning out, you raised it to 50. So I said, the heck with it. So what I did find was a comic book that's already signed by Sarah Stern, who's the illustrator of the book, and somebody else. I mean, I'm going to show you the autograph now. That's the black autograph. If you can tell me who that is, right there, this one. I can't figure it out, but it's somebody with the comic. I don't know if it's like another version of the Pink Power Ranger, or if it's like one of the writers. The one who sold it to me he had no idea. But I know Sarah Stern is like the illustrator. So anyway, so I saw these 2 signed, really cheap. The comic was really cheap. I said, you know what, I'm going to add Amy Jo Johnson, that she's here. So she added, so I went to her again, had her sign it. She wrote Kimberly. She wrote it in a nice pink pen on the blue area. So now I got 3 signatures on here. 2 of them I know, 1 of them I have no idea. Hopefully somebody, you know, in the comments might have a clue of who that is, and you can just let me know. I would really appreciate it. You you know, I'll eventually find out who it is, I'm sure. But so yeah, that's pretty much what I picked up today. We got the 2 comics. Add to my Kate Bishop, Young Avengers, and that whole collection that I got growing. You know, I got the Bat, the Warriors. You know, Warriors come out to play. I mean, this Bat is freaking awesome. Really, really cool. This is an awesome Bat. Okay. The Funko. And then, of course, the personalized photo. So, all in all, a great time once again at EternalCon. That was Long Island's biggest Comic-Con that they have every year. I'm looking forward to more cons throughout the year. I'm glad that, you know, COVID is finally dying down. They say it's picking up a little bit. Let's hope it's, you know, not too much, and we start to get back to normal. Anyway, as always, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, please, for more autograph content, more autograph unboxings, and walkthroughs and all that stuff. Anyway, as always, happy collecting.